All right, hello, this is Bill Schultz with Ceresco Consulting, providing a quick case study video for you all, showing you the high impact of our lead generation program over here at Ceresco Consulting. So here we go. All right, just wanted to provide for you a quick introduction here as to some case studies on carpet cleaning websites that we've really been able to put together, not only from a lead generation perspective, but also from a search engine optimization perspective, to really allow for our carpet cleaners to dominate their local space. Okay, we are effectively using the internet to generate a large amount of leads following our procedures and processes here at Ceresco, and I wanted to share some examples with you. Go ahead and try this at home, but I'm going to go ahead and search for a carpet cleaner in a community in Wisconsin called Oshkosh. This is a community of about 45,000 people. By just doing a quick, easy search, carpet cleaning Oshkosh, and what you'll see in the results is obviously our map pack. Okay, the top 3 in the local area. Obviously, you want to have your business in this top 3. And then you'll see underneath here the organic results, and anything outside of page 1. Pretty much you'll find that your phone will not be ringing. But in our case, our digital assets for a lead generation site in Oshkosh, this one right here, Oshkosh Carpet Cleaning, number 1 in the map pack, number 1 organic results, OshkoshCarpetCleaning.com. That is our site. I'll just go ahead and click on that. You'll get an example of what this lead generation website looks like. Again, you can check this out at home. The biggest thing that we look for is an immediate call to action. You'll see that in the form of a hyperlink for a phone call to be generated, and then also to the right a request form that I'll show you the results of how that works later in this video. I guess just by way of introduction, let me just do and you can do several different keyword search. Carpet cleaner, Oshkosh. Okay, there's a lot of different ways to find, but again, we're number 1 map pack, number 1 organically. Let's go a little north, again staying in the state of Wisconsin, but let's go to Green Bay. We've got another carpet cleaner up there where we do all of their lead generation for. Okay, at this point, we're actually sitting in that number 2 spot, Green Bay Carpet Cleaning, and organic results, again, we're in that number 2 spot. Very similar template from a website perspective, but again, the call to action is the important part, and you'll notice that similar request form over here. Okay, effectively, our program is designed to dominate page 1. There's really no other way to put it. We set up an infrastructure for carpet cleaners to have websites and digital assets dominate page 1 of the major search engines. You can go to Bing, you can go to Yahoo. We do a lot of our focus here on Google, of course, being that it is the most used search engine. And we effectively have a formula put in place that over time we get our carpet cleaners ranked on page 1 with a call to action so that folks can go ahead and schedule their carpet cleaning appointments. Okay, let me just show you a project we just started. This is an SEO project that we started in May with this company down in Tyler, Texas. And we've got some tools here that we use to take a look at where they're currently ranking. And when we started with them in May, they were not in the results of any searches at all. Okay, so we're basically starting with nothing. Let me show you effective September 13th of this year. Look at what we've been able to do with them over the past just a little over, well, it's actually 3 months. We didn't start with them until really until June, when we started deploying a lot of our techniques to getting them ranked. And right now, where they were effectively not ranked anywhere on Google, they're now at the bottom of page 1, top of page 2. So not quite in that number 1 spot organically on Google. They're sitting at about 9 in the map pack, and you know, we're certainly working on some citations to increase that. But this is remarkable, and believe it or not, the phone is ringing. So we've already, just by being in this position, have generated a lot of business leads for this company, and of course it's only going to get better from there. Let's talk a little bit about the lead generation process and what it means to have your digital assets ranked on page 1. Okay, it's all about getting the phone to ring, and that is what is most important to us here at Ceresco, is getting leads for our carpet cleaners, growing these businesses from you know, in one case, that Oshkosh example, you know, effectively they were about to close their doors, and now we're talking about adding another van to their service. So the power of this and the return on the investment is simply amazing, and that is actually where we actually see the most benefit from being in this business, is helping these local businesses, these local carpet cleaners, really grow and expand their operations versus closing their doors. But let me just show you here on that Oshkosh example. Okay, there are a couple things, technically speaking, that we do that is really different than anybody else in the industry, and let me explain. So first of all, on the websites, I'll just use Green Bay here as an example. Go to the website. All of these request forms, okay, for a request for service, which is really just a request for a quote. You indicate, you know, the number of rooms, square footage, any other additional services, give us a phone number, and an email, just hit submit. Upon submission, an email gets generated, okay? And basically the email just gets sent to the carpet cleaner, and this is what it looks like. It's just, you know, it's an email from me. Actually, in this case, it's actually directly from the requester, and it's just a new form entry from our business, okay? And so this is what the carpet cleaner sees. But what also happens, and again, this is really unique in the industry, we've done some research on follow-up to any internet submissions, and we basically feel that you've got less than 5 minutes to respond to an internet inquiry to book the business. And so what we do is we have a voice over IP system that upon submission of this form will actually grab the phone number in this field and immediately generate a call to our carpet cleaning business. So in this case, Green Bay Carpet Cleaners, the company that is serving this digital asset, gets a phone call, and that phone call will simply state, hey, there's somebody on the website who is in need of a carpet cleaning quote. Press 1 to connect with them. And if the Green Bay Carpet Cleaner presses 1, they will be connected immediately to a phone call to the number that is put in this field. So we are immediately taking an internet submission and creating an immediate follow-up phone call with this prospective customer. Okay, so that is included in our lead generation and our SEO packages to provide that technology. And as I mentioned, you also get a internet email submission of that request. The rest of these are simply calls that have come into the phone number. We track every single phone call. We use our proprietary call tracking system. And so I'm able to determine how many, or see how many leads have effectively come in. And you can just look at this inbox for Oshkosh. I mean, it's remarkable on the number of leads that come in on a daily basis. You know, 2 calls, or 2 submissions, 3 submissions, 8 calls on August 17th. 8 calls came in on the 17th. 4 calls came on the 16th. 6 calls on the 15th. 8 on the 14th. I mean, on and on and on. So I believe, here, let me just hit pause here for a second. I can give you the total number of calls and leads sent just to this small carpet cleaner in the month of August. Hold on one second. All right, sorry about that. Just wanted to pull up a quick call report file here. This is what I send each of our customers each month, just to show them the volume of the leads coming in. So in looking at the Oshkosh example here that we had used for our case study, In the month of August, you're looking at 44 email internet submissions, and then these are all the phone calls, 108 phone calls to our tracking number from our website. So just over 150 leads in the month of August. That's on average 7 days a week, 3 leads per day. That's pretty remarkable. So at any rate, that's a little background on the power of the search engine optimization program that we have, lead generation program we have. I'd like to follow this up with sending you some details on our pricing and how we structure that. Have a great day.